So I just sourced this hutch and that table and rug and some smalls here that I'm going to be painting for my upcoming quick booth reset that was actually only 3 days before the last one because of that quick sale that I had for that dresser. So I'm gonna spend the night and tomorrow working on these, and if I can, I'll get on some of those pieces there. Actually, all of those need to be done today. Sorry, not today. This week. So let's get to work. So I just made a big mistake. I was taking the mirror out of the hutch so that I could paint it without getting paint on the mirrors. And initially I started off by tapping it off, but then I realized that was going to take forever. So then I took off all the back, and the goal was to remove the mirrors, and it was working fairly well until I got to the third one here at the bottom one. It dropped, and now this is broken. So I don't believe in the 7 years bad luck, so I don't care about that. Now I can't use it, so it looks like we have to come up with another plan for the back of this. Now the pieces of board that were holding the mirrors in place are fine, so I could paint those and maybe do some kind of design on them, so we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna get rid of the mirrors. Just one less thing to worry about. So it's bad, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Here we are the next day. The hutch is finished. I am loving that color, nice, crisp and clean, and I actually don't miss the mirrors. Next, I'm going to be working on this table. I thought about not painting it, but there was so much damage that painting it was the best way to make it shine again. Next, I found this Picasso print that was headed for the trash, and I reframed it, and this is what it turned out like. It was absolutely gorgeous. It's already sold. Now, with the mini sales, it means we have to do a lot of restocking. So right here, I am putting some gold glaze over this lamp because I really liked it, but I didn't like the color. So this glaze will make it absolutely beautiful and go really well with my style. After that, we're having to do a lot of cleaning. So I've decided to simplify the cleaning method for my items, and I found that bringing them inside and using my kitchen sink works really well instead of trying to do it outside in the workshop with a bucket of water and so forth. So I'm cleaning these candle stands, and then what I'm going to do is put some more gold glaze around the base and the top just to make them really look new. And so now I'm also washing these dishes because remember, we are going to be installing a hutch and we're going to style it. One thing I've learned is that style things as what they are intended for, and that helps them sell. And we are back to the gold glazing. You guys, I love this stuff. It's so much better than spray paint because I find that spray paint can sometimes look cheap, but this gold glazing looks absolutely wonderful. So for this part, I did not like that two-tone. That brown was just a little yucky looking to me. So I glazed over it, and I'm gonna put a little plant in it, and I thought it would be perfect to style in a bookcase. And this is what it turned out like. So obviously with this many sales, I also have to buy a lot of products. So I decided, hey, let's take a moment and let's open some happy mail on camera. Now, I'll be honest, I'll probably buy more products than I use. I think I really just like the acquisition, the hunt of getting new supplies. But look at these decoupage papers. I cannot wait to use them. So this summer, hopefully I'll get to try some new things, summer and spring as well. So I get all of my supplies from Stella Rose Boutique in Mercantile. I will link the store in the description of this video. And if you use code Preston10, you can get a 10% discount. And we're back. I brought in that hutch to replace the dress that I sold over the weekend. So, a little more work to get done. But today should be quick. It won't be too long. I have a full charge. And the angel that was sitting back there sold right in that spot right there. So I have a few smalls, but most importantly, let's get the hutch in place.
like a sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing, filling my heart like I'm flying. It always warm, always hold me, the biggest part of my story, healing my soul, help me feel completion, bringing my here to my glory. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, it keeps pulling me back to you, yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you, yeah. It's never proud, never leaving. It won't ignore when I'm singing. Can't let go even when I'm wandering. It won't give up on my journey. It won't forget any promise, but won't remember my failures. And never shame me, won't wanna hurt me, won't never fail me. It keeps pulling me back, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back, it keeps pulling me back. It's your love, love. It's your love, love. It's your love, keeps pulling me back. Love keeps pulling me back. Your love keeps pulling me back. Like a sunrise horizon, you're always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing.
Just wanted to jump in here really quick as a friendly reminder. One thing that's been working for me is staging things as what they were intended for. It really does help. So I staged this hutch with these beautiful green plates and this beautiful glassware. The plates have sold. They actually sold a couple days later because they were displayed really well. Before that, I had them just sitting on a sidebar and they didn't do as well. But when I displayed them in this hutch, you really could see how beautiful they were and they sold right away. So don't forget to stage things as what they were intended for. That would really help them sell much quickly. All right, the hutch is in place. Now we have a problem. Now I have too many pieces. As you know, I really don't like my booth being crowded, and actually I'm noticing an increase in sales when I don't crowd the booth. So I need to take out a piece. I'm gonna take this cabinet back here. We're going to take that down the street to Barn Door. I feel it fits the style better anyway, so this is a good thing. So I'll pull that out and then I'm gonna replace it with this table here that I brought in.
Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Oh, rainfall, dry ground, light in the darkness and wind in the sail. I need you, I need you, and oh God, I always will, 'cause it's the love you are.
And we are finished. This is what the booth looks like.
Deeper than than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the love you are. Yeah. And oh, I'm looking for the missing piece. Been looking for a song to sing to calm this heart inside